H&S Collectibles. This is Cody. So it's finally time for another contest. It's been a little while. I kind of got in the groove of doing them every 250 subscribers. So this is going to be the road to 1,000. I think right now I'm at like 965, 966. I'll try to get over the hump with 1,000. I got some questions for you. I got some prizes for you. I guess first up I'll show the prizes. But more than anything, first up I'll just thank everybody, the folks who do watch me. The folks who comment regularly, the friends I've made on here. You all are just great, and really big part of what I do, and just life in general now. I reach out and talk to a lot of you pretty regularly and see what you're doing. So just thanks for the interaction, thanks for the engagement. Too cool. I'll show the prizes first. So first prize is not this record, but a record stand. Third prize, I'll custom make one of my record stands for you. So I'm making these now. I am selling them. But what you have here basically is a kind of a standard base. And if you don't drop all the pieces, a standard base. Got a window in the top, slot in the bottom, and I can make these two things in a variety of fonts, whatever name you would like to have on them, whatever phrase you would like to have on them, and in most any color combination you want. I have just some basic color combinations, or colors on hand right now. I can do different combinations. Maybe I could even get a different color for you if you want to specify it. Just take me a few more days, maybe a week to get the filament. Little storage compartment on the back for your record brush, maybe a remote control or something. And there's the tall version and the shorty version. This one I think is much better suited to just being a now playing stand. For a Blu-ray or DVD, a little bit of depth to it. You can put a steelbook on it, but definitely not like an Arrow set, something like that. So third place is your choice of one of those two sizes, custom made to your color combination liking and whatever you want printed on it. And like I said, I can do a whole variety of fonts, just a ton of different fonts. So that's third place. And second place are a couple of Scream Factory steelbooks I've been holding back for a while. My Bloody Valentine and the Slumber Party Massacre are both still sealed. So steelbooks will be the second place prize. And then first place, got a couple bigger items. Not a huge item, but I picked this up, one of the aliens from They Live, Funko Pop. He's just too cute. So he's one of the first place prizes. Another first place prize is, it's a used item, it's mine, and I can guarantee you it's only been played once. Still got the shrink wrap on it on all sides but one, but the RoboCop Arrow Collection Blu-ray set. I picked up the 4K, so now the Blu-ray set is up for grabs, and does look good. And there will be one additional prize, maybe two, I don't know. I've not got out to a couple stores I want to go to within the next week, so there's still a couple prizes yet to come, and when I get to doing a roll call later, I'll show or list those prizes at the same time. One of them will probably be a record. There could be another figure thrown in, maybe a movie, who knows. So want to make this a good one for you guys. And this is going to be video entries only. So, basically the rules are you have to be a subscriber. And if you do, I prefer you stay subscribed. Don't just enter and win and run away. Check out my channel, see what's going on here. Get to know the group through me, like the Coast to Coast Horror Stream and those guys. But anyway, Got to be a subscriber, got to be 18, got to submit a video, and you have to answer 3 questions. So I was trying to think of what questions to do. Beth over at Miss 80s Movies Music, she suggested a question. I'm using one of hers. And then I just decided the question should be things I've talked about recently with my friends. Get your take on it too. So we'll start off with Beth's question, which launched into some of the conversation the other night on the stream concerning the RoboCop remake. So tell me a movie. This is 3 parts. Tell me a movie that needs a remake. Tell me a movie that needs a reboot, and tell me a movie that needs a redo. Remake is, you all know what a remake is. Basically, telling the same story again, different director, different actor, maybe changing, 1 or 2 small things. Reboot is where you take something in a whole different direction, maybe spin up or spice up the characters, swap things up. And then by redo, what movie has maybe had a remake, a reboot, and they just need to totally redo the whole thing. So do what you want with that one. But I like the question, and try to wrap your head around it. Question number 2 with 2 parts. What movie scene, or what movie and what scene in the movie really moves you to emotion? What chokes you up? What elicits a swell in your heart and emotional response reliably every time you see it? And then part B of that question is, what score does that to you? We talk about soundtracks a lot on this channel. What soundtrack or score, and particularly what piece of the soundtrack and score will do that to you? I have a few. I will share my answers to these when I do the drawing. And then we get to the third one, and this is kind of conversation from the other night. I want to know, in your opinion, what's the best video game adaptation in a movie? And what is the worst? So worst video game movie and best video game movie. We were talking the other night about, they came up Mario Brothers, Street Fighter, Resident Evil, Silent Hill. Think of, the one you like that you think is the best and the one you think is the worst. And then, I guess, part C and D to that question, because that was kind of A and B, best and worst. Tell me on the flip side of that, what is the best and worst adaptation of a movie into a video game? Because, as we all know, video game movies generally suck. There's a few that are good, but most of the time they suck. And then I have always found the exact opposite to also be true. Most video games made off of a movie suck. But there's been a couple good ones in there. When I say suck, I'm thinking, I'm thinking E.T., I'm thinking Friday the 13th, the game, the Nintendo game, not the new one. But yeah, what's your best and worst adaptation of a movie into a video game? So you've got the whole month of May to do this. Midnight on May 31st is when the contest will end. Somewhere in the middle, maybe 3rd week of the month, I will do a roll call. I will show the additional prizes, whatever I find in the meantime. And then we will do the drawing on or about June 1st or 2nd, hopefully, as time allows. And like I said, video entries only. I'm going to do something special for those of you that typically just comment too. There's going to be a comment contest, but it's not going to be here. I've tried mixing those contests before, and it generally just gets people confused. So that'll be a separate contest later on down the road. So that's it. Subscribe, like, check out everything if you haven't been here before. If you're new, let me know what you think. Tell me what you like. And good luck. I'm looking forward to hearing your answers. I'm looking forward to the interactions. And just generally excited about this. So That's it for me. Everybody stay safe, take care. Comment below when you do a video so you make sure I don't miss it. But like I said, I intend to do a roll call, and I intend to check in with y'all and make sure that I'm capturing everything and getting all the entries. So that's it. Stay safe, take care of each other, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks.